Hey guys, Steve Araujo here with the Bass Hang. I'm joined by...
I'm Griff Hamlin from Blues Guitar Unleashed.
Alright, and we're going to demo this great Nobels pedal, the ODR-S. It is their Overdrive Special pedal. Hope you enjoy the video.
What we have here today is the Nobels Overdrive Special. This is a great overdrive pedal. It's decidedly different from their ODR-1, as you'll hear. This is definitely a more aggressive pedal, although it has plenty of nice low gain tones in it. It also has a wider sweep due to its 3-band EQ. It's actually got a low, mid, and high control, which is very unusual for overdrive pedals. And for this particular reviewer, a very welcome thing to see. So let's get into it right away. I'm playing through a Koch Studiotone. I'm going to use both my Strat and my Les Paul a little bit for you today. So let's take a listen to the clean amp first. Alright, so we'll start with the pedal at a low gain setting. I've got all the EQ straight up, low, mid, and high is all straight up, and volume's about what we would call unity. So just a little bit of hair on it. Now, depending on your amp, if you need to tame some high end or maybe add a little low end, you can crank that high down. If I take the highs all the way out, actually on a Strat, it's not too bad. Particularly at higher gain settings. You'll notice that as we crank the drive up, it's helpful to have that high cut. And we can bring it up a little bit just to phase it in. So now we've got plenty of overdrive, plenty of gain going on, and with just a touch of the high end to help it cut through. And for you guys that like to scoop, we can pull some of the mids out, crank a little bit of the low end, add a little bit more highs back in. And that'll definitely probably sound better with the Les Paul, but it's not too bad with the Strat. All right, but let's get the drive back about in the middle, bring some of the mids back in. I'm using the high knob basically just to tame. Just to tame the high end. The high knob and the drive knob are definitely kind of interactive, so as you decrease the drive, you'll probably want to increase some of the high end. Notice it's very sensitive and reacts very well to the volume knob on the guitar. So I can go all the way from, as I back it off, and it really even lets the chime of the amp come through. In fact, even on extreme gain settings, it'll do pretty much the same thing. Might like a little more high end for that. So now that you kind of see how it works with the Strat, let's switch over to the Les Paul and you can hear some of the real gritty rock and roll sounds we get from that. Alright, so what I've done is I've switched over to the Les Paul. the low, mid, and EQ now, I put them just back straight up, and I'm running the drive actually pretty low. You'll see it's at about 9 o'clock on the dial. And it's kind of squarely in, you know, Marshall rock out territory. So definitely more gain on tap than, say, the ODR. But check this out when if we boost it up, drive at half. It's just a really, really thick tone. It's awesome. And of course, if we dime it out, hold on to your hats. And if we scoop it out, we may even be able to get into metal territory. Let's see. So it's definitely got some chug into it. I mean, it's not a metal pedal, but if you needed to, you know, you could maybe hit it with a booster or something, which maybe we'll get a chance to look at another time. And you can definitely get the tones out of it. So, you know, really everything from blues to bordering on metal you can do out of this pedal. The 3-band EQ, super powerful, and it's just a great sounding pedal. So I hope you'll check it out. It's the ODR-S from Nobels. Fantastic pedal, really digging it, and I hope you'll check it out.
All right, guys, make sure to go to the Nobels website to check out more information on this great pedal. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Steve Araujo from the Bass Hang, and
I'm Griff Hamlin from Blues Guitar and Leash. Thanks for joining us.
See you guys.